What is up, YouTube? It is showtime and I am back with yet again another video. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best first day shooting center popper build you guys can make right now on NBA 2K26. I appreciate you guys who are tuning in. We're not going to waste too much time. We're going to get straight into it. I want to say that the 6'7" popper looks very good. I looked at the 6'8", doesn't look too appealing to me. Kind of looks the same as a 6'9". You might as well go 6'9". But the 6'7" looks good, and I'll probably end up posting that too. But for this one, I think this is the one that I'm probably going to go with. I've already upgraded this exact build. For the position, you guys want to go power forward. The height, you guys want to go 6'9". The weight, you guys want to make sure you guys go 244. And the wingspan, you guys want to absolutely max this out. This is the custom template, and we're going to move on with the actual ticks. I'm trying to be fast and get this video out there for you guys who really are looking for a build. I know so many of you guys are waiting on this video. Make sure you guys slow down the video, pause the video, do whatever you guys got to do to keep up, and let's get straight into it. So first things first, we're going to go 60 on the standing dunk. I never go overkill on the standing dunk. Remember, as a popper, you're slipping and you're shooting. Most of the time, you're probably going to be popping, and you really don't need a lot of dunking attributes to be able to slip. It's just a slip and a dunk under the basket. You unlock majority of the standing dunk animations with 60, 65 to get like one more, but you get all the other ones that you need. So go 60. That is all you guys need. The next attribute you guys are going to do is go straight up to an 83 ball. This is going to give you everything that you need, the animations that you need. What's nice about the 6'7" is you actually do get a way higher mid-range. You guys do get access to pretty much just some good bases and good animations. That's really what I'm worried about with the 3-ball. We know we got to be able to shoot, but having access to those animations. If you're going to go 6'9", you're going to have to go 80. No debate. You don't get a high mid-range, unfortunately, but you don't really need it this year. And then with the pass accuracy, you guys want to go 71. Keep in mind, for pass accuracy, it is important for big men, but you are a popper. So there's only so much passing you do. Passing out of a rebound, you know, you're not getting a bunch of old boards, like you're not on a footer and you're constantly throwing dimes like in 2K25. 71 is good enough. With 71, you will be able to get the break starter, the dimer, which is what you really want. Keep in mind, you will be doing passing. It's really only out of catching a rebound, and having dimer silver is going to do that. Keep in mind, there's cap breakers, other ways you guys can upgrade these things. Max +1, max +2 badges you guys will be able to get throughout the year. For the perimeter defense, I went ahead and went 84. 82 is what most people went for, but I had some extras, and I kind of worked it out. Use all your extras on your perimeter defense. You get the 84. That way you get the Challenger, the On-Ball Menace, the Immovable Enforcer Gold, which people are not really bagging that you get. So go 84. And then with the steal, I went 85. It's important you guys have a steal if you're playing threes as a pop or twos. You guys got to be able to play the lane at a high level. I haven't seen too many crazy lane animations. Later in the year, people might even be going lower on the steal. I haven't seen too much lane steals. Maybe they'll make a patch and fix this, or make it more OP and give it a buff. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't negotiate going under my interceptor goal. Interceptor goal is a sweet spot every year whenever I play big. And then with the block, you guys want to go 78. When your guys are playing paint defense, it's more about position and walling up than actually having crazy block ratings. And this is the one that's going to allow you to get everything you need while still having shooting abilities. You guys got to keep in mind, when it comes to poppers, a lot of your ticks are used on your shooting abilities. So you have to be able to kind of understand sweet spots and understand not going overkill in other categories of your build, if that makes sense. The high flying denier badge, you will also get this. I just haven't upgraded the vertical yet. So you get the paint patroller and the high flying denier, which is what you need. With the rebounding, you guys want to go 94 for your defensive rebounding. If you were an inside, you know, a footer, you can obviously have the advantage of having a higher O board, but obviously we're on a popper, so you guys have to settle for having a higher defensive. And then you guys want to go 80 for the offensive. I could have got an 85 offensive, but I would have to give up something else, which I did not think was worth it. So we're going to settle with 80 offensive rebound. Keep in mind, on the offensive end, most of the time you're popping and you're giving space. You're not even down there to get O boards. That's why you don't have to throw it all away in order to have an O board. Now with the speed, you guys want to max this and go 80, and the agility, you want to max this and go 76. I'm seeing some people make builds where they like have high speed poppers, but they're giving up strength and vertical, and I do not like that. I'm not a fan of having low strength big men builds ever. I'm not a fan of being a little boy and having low weight. I'm personally not a fan of it. So I am giving up speed, and it's not even that much, in order to have better strength and better vertical and just be bigger down there. Like, I'm not going to play around with my strength and my vertical. I'm not going to risk it personally as a big man. Later in the year, that might change, but for my first build, I'm not going to do that. And then for the strength, you guys want to go 91. This way, we're going to be able to get brick wall gold off the rip. Keep in mind, guys, there's cap breakers, so many cap breakers throughout the game. So many max +1, +2 badges. So brick wall and all these other badges you will be able to get up there. And 91, I like having a 91 strength. A lot of people don't realize, like some people, what they do is they have a low strength and then the low brick wall badge, and then they'll just use a max +1 or 2 badge to get it up. But it's not the same as this. It's not the same as having a high strength. High strength gives you high strength animations. So I'm seeing centers out there doing that. I'm not with that. I have my own way of thinking. And I think that having a high strength is not negotiable for me ever on any big man build ever. And last but not least, we get an 85 vertical, which I'm very happy with. Of course, I would love to get a 90 vertical. If you were a 6'7", that's what I'm saying. I'm going to post a 6'7". The 6'7 is fire. Like, you just get access to some different on paper attributes. But the thing is like, you're very small. This game so far seems to be height dominated, so a lot of people are going 6'9", but I'm going to post a 6'7", and I might even end up making it because I really like the way it looks on paper. But because it gets a 90 vertical, which I love having high vertical. But you guys get an 85 vertical on a popper, which is insane for a popper. It's really good, more than enough. I'm probably going to end up using my cap breakers on my defensive rebound and my vertical because I want those to be as high as possible. And this is pretty much it for the build. This is the day one popper build I'm personally going to be rocking out with. I'm going to be playing stage, park, all that good stuff. I even like the shades of the 2016-2017 Anthony Davis, which we all know was arguably the best big man in the league at the time. You are going to be able to shoot, get rebounds, play defense, the ball snatching, pause, lockdown bully builds. I hope you guys did enjoy the build. If you did, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys want more builds like this one, let me know. I'm going to be posting footers, insides, poppers, all that good stuff all year round. I cannot wait. This is the first build of the year. I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you guys have any questions, if you guys feel like you couldn't make this any better, leave it in the comment section down below for others. Remember, look out for one another, help each other. This is the first day of the game, so everybody's just raving on how to have the first build. That's pretty much it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.